Hi, welcome to my channel, 369 Tarot. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I'm going to do a reading for you guys. So before we get started, please keep in mind that this is a general reading. Though it is general, I do have a tendency to get very detailed, very specific. So just use that information along with your own intuition to guide you along the messages, okay? Information for personal and private readings are down below each video in the description box. And if you'd like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, comment down below as well. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to start off by pulling the mutual energy, and this is going to be a karmic reading. Okay, so this karmic reading is going to be between divine masculine and karmic partner. Okay, so let's see what we got here. All right, Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between divine masculine and the karmic partner. And the next karmic reading I do, you guys, it will be between the DF and the karmic partner, okay? Spirit, please, okay. Look, we got Night Song, Hidden Talents. So that's the mutual energy between a karmic and a divine masculine for this reading anyways. I do like to work on a more individual basis, okay? So yeah, a lot of rules that people have made up for collective things do not apply here. And even if I did do a collective reading, it would not apply anyways, because I follow Spirit's rules. I don't follow anybody else's, sorry. Okay, so we have Night Song. There's a lot that's hidden here. There's a whole lot that's hidden. One of the messages that I'm getting right away is that somebody keeps seeing a red bird. Okay, so you've been seeing a red bird. And I do feel like this is somebody's ancestor coming to visit you with a message, okay? I also feel like for somebody else, you've been seeing a red bird everywhere you go, and this is symbolic of a talent that's hidden deep within you. It could be a spiritual talent. It could be a psychic talent. And, I'm seeing Night Song. So it could be that you're a very gifted musician. It could be that you're a poet, is what I'm getting here, but you hide it. Afraid to show people your true talents, afraid to show people how creative and how talented you truly are. And you're seeing this little red bird to tell you, and as a reminder of how special you are, how beautiful you are, and how talented you are, and how blessed people would be to hear those gifts coming from you. Okay, because I feel like for you, for whoever that was for, that's a natural talent of yours, okay? Now, in regards to the mutual energy for the divine masculine and the karmic partner, we got Night Song, Hidden Talents. So there's something hidden here. It's just below the surface. It's beautiful. It's poetic. And, I have the color red. That's passion. Okay. Fire energy. Okay. I also feel like there's a masculine here whose heart is singing a song. This song is unspoken. This song has never been heard before with your ears. And nobody can hear this particular song except for their divine partner, their divine feminine, who I feel like in this reading is also a secret, is also hidden. Okay. I also feel like this masculine in this reading is very talented. I feel like they have a voice. They have a very talented voice. They're a very talented musician in regards to instruments, or they're very good at writing songs or writing things poetically. I really feel that very strongly, and that's something they hide. I feel like this masculine could have like a stage fright or something like that, but they hide their talents to the world. This masculine is afraid of success. I really do feel like that. They give up on a lot of things, even though they could have success at it, because they're afraid of failing. They're afraid of that rejection, is what I'm getting as well. But a very creative, poetic soul, okay, from this masculine. I'm also seeing the word night, and there's a lot of darkness here. So I feel like this is a toxic relationship. I feel like it's a very dark relationship. I'm picking up very dark energy, and I almost feel like there's a masculine who takes a reprieve in writing, who takes a reprieve in music. They escape through music, they escape through their writing of the darkness that's surrounding them. And again, they have that song in their heart for a special person here, but I feel like they can't say it to them, they can't sing it to them, they cannot even see them. So I feel like it's being sung in the heart. It's being sung in the heart, and it's being picked up by this feminine, okay? And the heart again. So let's clarify this karmic energy. Okay, this does not go there. Let's go ahead and move that, but I think it's very telling. Control tactics, hiding things, wanting to keep things hidden. Spirit, tell me more about the mutual energy between this masculine and this karmic. I feel like this masculine really likes red. Yeah, triggers. This is meant to awaken you. Learn from the pain. So there's a masculine here that's in pain, and it's being hidden. It's being hidden, and they're expressing that pain through poetry. They're expressing that pain through music. Okay, but they're also hiding that pain. They're also hiding it from a part of their self. While it is being expressed, it's almost like they're getting it out, yeah, but they're not expressing it to anyone. So that pain is just kind of lingering, creating a darkness around them. Because the channel isn't fully open. So I feel like they've put that energy out there. They've expressed it through song, through poetry, but nobody's receiving the message. It's not going anywhere. So they've created this channel, putting this stuff into their poetry, but it's not being received by the other end. So it's almost like there's a blockage in the channel, and they keep this talent hidden. So it's like the dark energy it's just kind of around them, okay, and that's because they're meant to share these things. They are meant to be heard. Okay, I feel like this person's very talented. They're meant to be heard, but it's their own fear that's keeping them back. I feel like a long time ago, when this masculine was very young, I feel like there was a point in time where they were expressing their talents, and I feel like they expressed it to the wrong person, and I feel like this person rejected them. They put them down when actually they were really good, but this person put them down, not because they should have, not because this masculine wasn't good. It was because they found joy in that. They saw an opportunity to hurt somebody, and they took that opportunity. But that specific time, I feel like it took a lot of courage for this masculine to actually open up to express his art to someone. And then once they did, they were kicked down for it. They were rejected for it, made fun of for it. And this really stuck with them. It really stuck with them. So I feel like they've kept that talent to their self. But while they've kept it to their self, they've still been growing it. So this talent has grown throughout the years, regardless if anybody's heard it or not. So I feel like this is a part of their path. Okay. Let's get another clarifier for this mutual karmic energy here. All right. Trust in divine time. Beautiful. So yeah, I do feel like this masculine, it's in their divine purpose to be heard for their poetry, to be heard for their music. Okay. But every time they go to open up, they get triggered. And that memory from the past where they felt rejected, where they felt not accepted over their talents, it comes back to them. It comes rushing back, so they need to learn how to trust again, how to trust themselves and how to trust others with their gift. See, the thing is here, they don't trust others with their gift. Okay. In regards to the relationship, I know this is a lot about this masculine. I feel like they like to wear hoodies too. This hides, they feel like they are able to hide while they're wearing a hoodie. I also feel like there's a lot of trust issues in this relationship. This masculine has a lot of secrets, okay? I will say that. They're not somebody who just opens up and tells their whole life story. But there's also a lot of triggers here in regards to trust, okay? So there's not trust here in the relationship. I'm seeing that. And this is all on divine timing as well. So I do see that divine timing is at play in this relationship. And part of that is this divine timing isn't going to take place. It's not going to be completely happening until this masculine is triggered enough to look at the pain that he's in. Okay. But they're afraid. They are afraid. And you know what? They're also afraid of true love. They are. They're afraid of true love. Maybe that's the reason why they stay with this karmic, because they are deeply afraid of true love. And I feel like this masculine's root chakra is very out of balance, okay? They're feeling very ungrounded, but that could be one of the reasons why they stay with this karmic. They know that no matter what, the love between this karmic and this masculine will never be pure. It will never be pure. Okay, it will never be true. So therefore, it's not as much of a risk to stay here. So even if he gets rejected, even if he gets, whatever it is by this karmic, if it doesn't work out, if he feels like he's humiliated, rejected, whatever it is, it's not going to hurt as bad because the love isn't real. The love isn't true. It's not pure love. And he's afraid of pure love. He's afraid of true love. Maybe he's experienced it before and has been hurt. Maybe he's never experienced it. And I think we'll find out. But he's afraid of true love. He's afraid of what it looks like. He's afraid of what it feels like. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this masculine's energy. Seeing all this red, I feel like this masculine wears red a lot. And red and black, perhaps. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this masculine's energy towards this karmic. Okay. Scorpio energy here. Let's go ahead and get the karmic energy. All right. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this karmic partner's energy towards this divine masculine. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So here we have Taurus and here we have Scorpio. What this is telling me is that these are polar opposites, okay? polar opposites right now. And this is also telling me about the current astrological alignments, the North Node and the South Node. Okay, so I do believe they could be in Taurus and Scorpio right now. Maybe they just passed through that or they're getting ready to go through it. But it's telling me about the nodes. It's telling me about timing. Okay. It's also telling me, again, they're polar opposites. I feel like these two have like no reason being together, like they should not be together. It's just that they're absolutely opposites, okay? With the karmic and this masculine. So in the masculine's energy, we got Scorpio energy. You were kind to me once and I loved you for it. So in this masculine's energy, they are thinking about the past, okay? This masculine has a lot of memories with this karmic. I really feel like that. And I feel like in the past, this karmic really made this masculine feel very loved. They did. They made them feel very loved and they made them feel very comfortable. Okay, but that was the past. It's no longer like this anymore. That was in the past. And they do often find themselves thinking about the past and missing the past. Okay, but part of that, thinking about the past, is what has them realizing that this isn't true love. Okay. I also feel like they're thinking of someone else, a soulmate, a past life soulmate that was in their past. There was a very deep connection. It was something that was felt from a past life, and they're thinking about this person. But I do feel like they were afraid. They were afraid of this person. They were afraid because it was so intense. They were so afraid and they hid their feelings because they didn't trust that they wouldn't mess it up. So they're thinking about this person in the past. It was also more comfortable. Again, Scorpio, South Node energy. It was more comfortable to be with the karmic. It was less risky. This karmic couldn't possibly make them feel as rejected, as hurt, as a soulmate could. This person has wrote songs about their soulmate. They have wrote all kinds of stuff about their soulmate, and they've wrote songs about memories with this karmic in the past, and they've wrote songs about how their life is now. Very creative energy. All right, so let's clarify this masculine's energy. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, tell me more about this masculine's energy towards the karmic, please. My mind is torturing me with reminders of you everywhere I go, and I'm tortured. Okay. So they're tortured with memories. They're tortured of memories from the past. These humiliating memories, they're tortured with them. They can't let go of them. They take them everywhere. Their brain hurts. Their mind hurts. They're also tortured with memories of this soulmate. It was a sweet love, a pure love, something that they had never experienced with this karmic. There was something inside of them that told them to never open up to and never fully trust this karmic. Okay? But they can't forget about this soulmate. All right. They can't forget about them. Another thing that they can't forget about that's really on their mind, it's really bothering them, it's torturing them, they've wrote songs about it, is how they think about how this karmic was in the past, how it was actually a good connection, a beautiful connection, and how different they actually are now than they were. So this karmic's really stepped up, shown their true colors, and they're actually the opposite of who this masculine thought they were, and they're tortured with that fact. And so that also has given them trust issues as well. Okay. Because this karmic is not who they said they were. For the karmic energy, we got Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong Taurus, though. Ace of Pentacles. Okay? The wrong path. The wrong decision. This masculine thought this was the right path to take. He thought that this was the easy path to take. But he was wrong. He has chosen the hard path. He has chosen the path that is not correct for him. He's chosen the partner that is not correct for him. Okay? I feel like this karmic has a very hard time staying focused in her thoughts. Very hard time. I'm seeing very blue eyes, like almost like a piercing blue eyes from this karmic. Um, Again, I'm seeing the black and red. Spirit, tell me more about this karmic energy. Tell me more about this karmic partner's energy towards this masculine. Okay, codependent addiction is holding you back. All right, so here we have a karmic who is struggling with addiction. I do feel like with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this karmic has a hard time holding down a job because of her addiction. She has a hard time keeping to her schedules because of her addiction. This karmic has lost many opportunities because of it. They struggle. They really struggle with doing the right thing. A lot of times their judgment is really off because of it. But yeah, they have really let their addiction just take over their life is what I'm basically seeing here. And I feel like this is something that was hidden, but it's something that is known, if that makes any sense. Like, it's something that this karmic has tried to hide, but it's known. Okay. And this was a deception. I feel like this karmic has lied to this masculine, made them believe they were someone that they weren't when they had addictions they were fighting. They had codependencies they were fighting. And, you know, they've really just drugged this masculine into it. All right. So yeah, this karmic is not someone who is dependable. This is not somebody who you can rely on. This is somebody who has an addiction problem, maybe even a drug problem, and they can't be relied on. They can't hold down a job. They lose a lot of money. They lose money from themselves and from others around them. Okay. They miss out on opportunities. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me the thoughts this masculine has towards this karmic partner. Okay. Spirit, yeah, she's a Taurus, I think. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me this masculine's emotions towards this karmic partner. And they're absolutely toxic for each other. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this masculine, you hear the thunder? They are so toxic. The actions that this masculine would like to take towards this karmic. Oh, wow. Wonderful energy. Okay. Okay. So in the thoughts here, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So in this masculine's thoughts, okay, they're trying to hold it together. They really are. They are trying to hold it together. This masculine is in touch with their feminine side. I really feel that very strongly. And they feel like the only thing they can do is try to hold it together. And this masculine has been holding this karmic together for years through their entire commitment. Okay. This masculine has been making up for the finances being missing. This masculine has been making up for the unreliability, the inability to bring in any finances, the carelessness of their finances. This masculine has made up for all of it. Okay, he really has. And, you know, I'm not going to lie, he thinks about who this karmic, who they were in the past, and it's sad. He feels like it's very sad. He feels like it's his fault that this addiction, you know, started. But the truth is, it's not his fault. The truth is, this karmic already had the addiction. She already had it. It wasn't this masculine that drove her to it. Okay. And that's what I'm seeing here. But everywhere he looks is a reminder. Is a reminder of this karmic's problems, and it's almost like he's taken those on for himself. He's taken on those problems. I feel like a lot of times he blames himself for those problems. Spirit, please tell me more about the thoughts that this masculine has towards this karmic. Yeah, look at that. Remember who you are and where you came from. So this masculine is like, I don't even know how it got to here. I don't know how it got to the point to where you're so unreliable that I can't even rely on you to pay some of the bills, or to, go to work every day, or just to keep your promise, just anything, completely unreliable. And this masculine, again, this is him thinking back on the person who he thought they were and knowing that they're not that person. And, he committed to that person. He didn't commit to this one, the one with all of these addictions that's been holding them back, but also holding back this masculine as well, because he has to make up for everything this karmic is taking. Okay? All right. Spirit, please reveal to me. So, yeah, I feel like this masculine, it's almost like he looks at everyone and everything and he takes the blame for it. He takes the blame for this karmic. He takes the blame for, I don't know who he is. He's somebody who just takes the blame for everything that's going wrong. I feel like this masculine could be very empathetic as well. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts. Let's go ahead and get a masculine madness. The thoughts this masculine has towards the karmic. Body, mind, soul, studying, okay? So yeah, exploring every inch of you. This is talking about how they feel like they didn't really know this karmic at first. They've really been studying their behavior lately, and they're finally seeing them for who they are. And I'm sorry to say it, but this karmic is an addict. They're an addict, full blown, and they do need help, okay? They do need some help, but I feel like this karmic doesn't want help. They would not accept help, okay? They would not accept help at this point, is what I'm seeing here. And this masculine, well, he blames himself. He does. He blames himself. He feels like maybe if he had given more attention to this karmic, maybe if his mind was more present and wasn't thinking about this soulmate from the past, maybe if he would have been more attentive. He goes through all of these things, but the truth is, it was always there. They hid it well, okay? For the emotions, there is a lot of regret and sorrow in this connection. All right. They feel like this karmic has turned on them. Again, feeling like they're the complete opposite of who they said they were. And there's deep remorse. There's deep regret. There's deep sorrow. They're in pain. They're in grief. And, I feel like right now this masculine is at the point to where they're mourning the loss of this karmic, who they thought they were, but it's not actually who they are. So they're mourning that. They're mourning the loss of this person. Okay. Spirit, please reveal and again, with the Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups, they regret this commitment. They regret it. They regret who they're committed to. If they would have seen who they are and where they're from, if they would have looked a little closer, looked a little harder, studied a little more, they would have seen it. And they blame themselves for that as well. So they really go back and forth in their mind. A lot of their thoughts really kind of contradict each other, but I feel like that's just the type of person this masculine is. They're very complex in their thinking and their emotions, and that's why they're so talented with songwriting and poetry and music and things like that. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions that this masculine has towards the karmic. Nurture healthy relationships, okay? So I feel like, yeah, they regret being with this karmic because, first of all, they feel like, again, this is saying they weren't attentive enough. They weren't there enough. They weren't healing enough. They didn't pay enough attention. They didn't hold their hand, whatever it is. You know what I mean? But that's just their emotions. That's just their guilt rising to the surface because this person has a very tortured mind from what they've been through. Okay. The fact is they regret not having a healthy relationship. The fact is they regret not choosing somebody else. Okay. They regret it because they know they could have had something healthy. And there's a part of them that thinks that. And then, immediately after thinking that, And there's another part of them that feels guilty for thinking that. So that's the type of person this masculine is. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions that this masculine has towards the karmic. I fantasize about you every night. Seduction. So what this is telling me is that in this masculine's heart, the most seductive thing they could ever think of is a healthy relationship. They fantasize about having a healthy relationship, a nurturing relationship every single night. And they're in grief, they're in remorse, they're in sorrow that they know they're not going to get that in this situation. But that is their fantasy. They literally lay in bed and think about it every single night, fantasize about having a healthy relationship here. For the actions they want to take, the fool, they want to leave everything they are outside this door, everything they were outside this door, everything they are, they're going to bring with them. So they want to leave with their dignity, with their strength. They want to get out of this sorrowful cycle, and they want a new beginning. Okay, they want a new beginning is what I'm seeing here. Spirit, tell me more about the actions this masculine would like to take towards this karmic. Yes, they want to find where their passion lies because it doesn't lie here. They're staying with this karmic out of guilt, and that's very clear. Okay, but this is about leaving and finding where your passion lies, following your heart, following your passion, following your music, doing something with that because you're very talented and it's healthy. It's healthy to have an outlet that you feel passionate about. Okay, so this is going on a journey to find your true soul's purpose, to find your true passion. All right. So yeah, that's what they really want. They want a new beginning where they can find their passion and follow it. Spirit, tell me more about the actions they would like to take towards this karmic. Thank you for showing me what true love is unconditional. Okay, so I think this is saying, thank you for showing me what love is not supposed to be, what love isn't. Thank you for showing me that because I was foolish before, because I was staying here out of guilt, out of sorrow, and I'm tortured with that. I am tortured with that. But now they know what true love is not. Okay, so they're basing their actions based on that. That's how they're going to find love again. Now they know what true love isn't. Sometimes we have to experience what something is not in order to find it for ourselves, okay? Because we know what we don't want. And now this masculine knows what they don't want. So they have that. That's going to help them. That's going to guide them, okay, on their journey. But they do want to leave. They do want a new beginning. It's only guilt that is keeping them in this situation. All right. So let's see what Spirit wants to say to this masculine. Masculine, your heart and your thoughts are cluttered. They are restless. You are tortured with so many thoughts of sorrow and grief going through your mind. They need to be felt. They need to be released. None of this is your fault. You did not cause this. This was here before you. And it was hidden, and it was hidden well. And there was no way that you could have known. Okay? You did not cause this. I'll say that again. So masculine, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life, creating room for that passion that you've been looking for, creating room for that healthy relationship that you've been fantasizing about every single night, and all of that guilt and all of that grief and all that blame that you're placing on yourself, let it dissolve into light. Release it. so that you can set off on your journey. A new opportunity is coming in for you. All you have to do is release what's in front of you. All you have to do is release this guilt, this sorrow. Stop torturing yourself, masculine. Okay? Let's get into the Karmic's energy. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this Karmic's thoughts towards this masculine. Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, so yeah, they hid things for a very long time. For a very long time, they hid things. Okay. Oh, and they were good at it. They were good. That wall never came down. That defense never came down. What happened here is they got comfortable. They let their guard down just a little, and they were caught, busted, found out about what they were doing, the drugs, the addiction, all of it. They really thought this masculine was completely oblivious, because this masculine's so much in their mind all the time. This Karmic looked at it as oblivious, but it was not oblivious. They are not oblivious. They are tortured in their thoughts. And, you know, secret found out, secret revealed. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me about the emotions this Karmic has towards this masculine. Two cards. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. So this Karmic could be the Earth sign. Yeah, the Taurus here. Four of Cups. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this Karmic would like to take towards this masculine. Again, the Pentacles are always in reverse with this Karmic. She cannot hold on to money. She spends money like crazy. I am willing to bet that she has spent so much money during this relationship. Like, I'm willing to bet she has spent, I don't know, I'm guessing like tens of thousands maybe on drug issues. Spirit, please reveal to me, yeah, lots of money. I'm seeing a lot of money, you guys. The Queen of Pentacles don't just have a little money. That's a lot of money. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this Karmic would like to take towards this masculine. Death. All right, and the thoughts, again, she thought she had it all figured out. She thought she had it hid very, very well. And again, she got comfortable. She thought this masculine was oblivious. She let her guard down and got caught. So now it's out in the open. This masculine is blaming himself. Okay, we can see that. So let's go ahead and clarify this. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts that this Karmic has towards this masculine. Yeah, self-care. Find tools that work for you. So yeah, this masculine's blaming himself, and I do feel like this Karmic is letting him blame himself. That's what I'm getting here. She's letting him blame himself. Okay, let's get another clarifier. This Karmic. Yeah, renewal and spark in reverse. All right, so bottom line, there's no passion here. This Karmic knows that, and I feel like this Karmic gives this masculine guilt trips. Like, well, you don't care about me. No one's ever cared about me. I can tell you don't care, and that's why I do this. And so it really drives this masculine to go deeper into his own guilt. And she knows that, okay? She knows that. Sparking more guilt. She knows what to say to spark that guilt, is what I'm getting from this card. Because spark is at the top with self-care. For the emotions here, we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This Karmic doesn't know how to be devoted to anyone or anything. She really doesn't, you guys. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Completely unreliable. I feel like she's never had a steady job ever. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I feel like this Karmic is definitely like in their 30s. And they've never had a job. They just expect other people to give them money. You know, and they blow through money so quickly. Oh my gosh, they are so unreliable. And with the Four of Cups, again, that's ignoring it. That's ignoring, not even, they don't even pay attention to how much money they've wasted on drugs. Like, I'm not even joking. They don't even pay attention because they don't care. They don't care. And they guilt this masculine, and they know that they're guilting him, and they don't care about that either. They really don't. And you know what this karmic is saying? They're not going to give up the drugs. They're going to take advantage of this masculine for as long as possible. They're going to guilt him for as long as possible. They're going to try to take money from him for as long as possible. They don't care what it's going to do to their self-esteem, because this karmic is incapable of caring for anyone else during what she's going through, especially with the Four of Cups, to clarify that here. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she really doesn't care about anyone but herself. She's very, very selfish, okay? Very selfish. And then when it comes to the point to where she's going to have to make a choice, and she already knows this, she already is thinking this, between the drugs and this masculine, she's not going to choose the masculine. She's not. She's only devoted to one thing. Okay? Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this karmic feels towards this masculine. Any emotions that she actually does have, she ignores, and I feel like they're very small. Okay? Endings are really just beginnings. So yeah, she would rather walk away from this masculine and have an ending than to address the addiction and to deal with it. She feels more loyal to the addiction than she does to this masculine. This karmic has a thing about feelings. She doesn't want to feel. She doesn't want to feel anything. This karmic likes to feel completely numb. Okay, completely numb. And she will choose that over this masculine. She doesn't care. She's not ready to let go of this, okay? For the actions, we have death here. Okay, yeah, she would, again, she's going to use this masculine until he can't be used anymore, and then just walk away from it because she's not going to choose him over the drugs. She knows it. She's already decided this. She has done this before in her previous relationships, so that's what it is. And there is a storm going behind me. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions. Tell me more about the actions this karmic wants to take towards this masculine. An attitude of gratitude. So yeah, she's very ungrateful. Very ungrateful, okay? And I feel like this masculine is going to offer help to her, and she's not going to take it. She's going to be insulted by that offer, and she's not going to take it, and she's going to walk away. Spirit, tell me more about the actions here. Yeah. She'll detach herself because the addiction is more important to her, okay? She doesn't want to be her. She doesn't want to feel. She just wants to escape. And she's putting the blame on him. I hope the rain isn't bothering you guys too much. So, I'm going to get a piece of advice from Spirit. What does Spirit want to say to whoever's watching? Oh, okay, I just dropped those. Okay. So what does Spirit want to say to whoever is watching? Let's see about this connection. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Okay? So I feel like for whoever is watching this, there could be a sexual union between you and your masculine coming up very soon. Some kind of union, okay, but it's starting off sexual. And I want to get some messages to this soulmate, okay? Let's see. What does this masculine want to say to this soulmate that showed up here? Heart to heart, what does this masculine want to say to this soulmate from the past? Scorpio energy here. Okay, we have two cards. I have no idea what they say. And let's get a masculine's madness card to go along with that. What does he want to say to this soulmate? All right, soulmates from the past. They see and hear your name everywhere. Everywhere. They haven't forgotten about you. They're tortured with hearing and seeing your name. Okay, they will never forget about you, is what I'm getting here. And my angel, so they see you as an angelic presence. And they want you to bless them with mercy because they're in a lot of darkness. And they look to you as an inspiration, as this beautiful light to pull them up out of it, whether it be expressing it through music, whether it be just the mere thought of you. You are what pulls them out of this darkness, okay? And you are so tempting, temptress. So look at that. All right. So yeah, that's what I have here. I do feel like this masculine will be back in touch with you very soon, but you know, they are dealing with the ending of this karmic relationship. This masculine, I feel, is a Scorpio. We got Scorpio here. Someone's a Scorpio, someone's a Taurus, okay? It could be karmic and masculine energy. Okay, so that's what I have. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate all of you for being here. And yeah, if you'd like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below. Again, information for personal readings are down below each video in the description box, you guys. Okay, so I will talk to you later. Bye.